Hey, this is Greg with Austin Boats and Motors, and today I'm here to show you a beautiful Crownline 2019 265 SS. This is a beautiful boat. Anyone who's ever driven or owned a Crownline before will tell you that these boats are incredible, and the 265 is a great example of this. Very large boat, nice seating. It's going to be 26 feet 3 inches with a 102-inch beam. It's going to have 55 gallons of fuel capacity, and it's going to be yacht rated, so you can put as many people in here as the boat will hold. The boat is going to weigh 5,842 pounds dry. It's going to have a 39-inch 0.75 inch with the outdrive down, and it's going to have a 25-inch draft with the outdrive up, and with this beautiful arch that comes with it, it's going to have a 99-inch bridge clearance in case you need to pass under a bridge. So gorgeous arch, gorgeous bimini top on this with nice coverage. So let's look at some of the features that come with this boat. If you look here, we're looking at the helm right now. When you go to sit in the captain's chair, you've got two options. You've got the bolster seat, and you've got the seat down like that. This boat comes with a beautiful steering wheel. You've got some nice toggles on either side with your horn blower navigation and your windlass, which is the anchor that you've got. So it's a anchor that you can deploy right here from your dash. And of course you got your bilge, exhaust, dock lights, court lights, wiper, wash down on the back there, your engine hatch, which is a motorized engine hatch, and your stereo. The stereo is going to be a kicker stereo, and it does have the audio inputs and your USB inputs. This boat comes equipped with Lenco trim tabs. Those are also controlled right up here on the dash. You're going to find some great charging ports, 12-volt part charging ports throughout the boat. And of course, there's going to be some nice digital gauges, as well as this beautiful Raymarine screen right here as well. So there is your other gauge. It's going to have your miles per hour and your gas gauge on there. So as we look over here to the left, you're going to see passenger bucket seat, very nice. Of course, the wet sound stereo throughout. There is a glove box over here. This right next to another charging station, and the glove box is going to allow you to keep personal items in there. Right in front of the passenger seat is going to be the luxurious head. You're going to see in here there's going to be a nice sink. That is also a shower, so you can pull that out. It does have a drain in the floor and a beautiful pump out toilet. There is a porthole over here as well in case you want to open that up and get some air while you're in there using the restroom. In addition to that, let me close that. You're going to notice beautiful wraparound seating here in the back with ample storage. Let's take a look at some of that. And then there's going to be two scuppers here in the back as well on the floor to drain out any water that might get aboard. So the hinges on this are fantastic, the way that they pull up and hold, and you can have lots of storage, as you see by the fender that we have in there right now. And over here as well. And it's very deep, very voluminous. We'll turn on the battery switch that you see right here, so we can power up that screen and take a look at the engine. Like many of the boats that Crownline puts out, they use the back end as an entertainment center, and this back end is no exception. You're going to have a kicker stereo control back here on the back. This is the social swim platform area. It's going to have speakers on either side and really nice seating back here as well when someone's out here swimming, playing, or lounging about on the back deck. In addition to that, there's going to be a pop-up tow area. So this thing locks and unlocks. Turn it to the right, it locks. Turn it to the left, it pops up. And now you can hook up your ropes for tubing or skiing. And it does have a really nice stowable stainless steel ladder right there. In addition, this is the washdown that we discussed. It's going to have a hose that you can pull out, and it's got a couple of feet of hose that you can pull out with the shower and wash down. Stainless steel pull-out cleats throughout. Let's take a look at that engine. So we climb back over here into the driver's seat area. We're going to use the engine hatch feature as we raise that engine. So one of the other features right here in the front breezeway is going to be a door that you're going to be able to open and close off this area right here for wind and whatnot during different weather conditions. Here is the engine. This is a 6.2 liter engine, 300 horsepower, and it does use the Bravo II dual prop, Bravo III dual prop on the back out drive. And you can tell a very spacious engine compartment back there. Let's take a look at that. Back here in the engine compartment, you're going to notice we've got dual batteries, as you can see by the battery switch we used, and even additional room and storage back here that you could use as well. That engine is gorgeous. It's a beautiful Mercruiser engine, 6.2 liters. Now if we look back over here, in the floor there is additional storage. Let's open that up. Right now it is housing the top. It is a custom cover that comes with the boat, but it does have even additional space up underneath, so you can put skis, wakeboards, just a whole lot of stuff in there. Real quickly, demonstrate this door that opens up and can go into place right here for when you want to block the air. So it does a great job of blocking the air. We'll open this up, stow this again, and over here on the right behind the driver's side helm is going to be some additional storage and a trash can. So you've got a nice trash can here, very handy. There's also your your fire extinguisher as well if needed. There are lights throughout the boat on the floor. This is a very nice woven flooring. It is snap in, so you can pull it out to remove, and a very nice luxurious front area for seating. And if you'll notice, the seating has some great armrests. So if you're up here, it really gives you a lot of comfort, a lot of control when you're riding in the bow of the boat. And you're going to notice stainless steel cup holders throughout the boat, as well as these nice stainless steel grab handles and the wet sound speakers. If you look up a little bit further, we'll show you some of the storage underneath these seats. And storage underneath the seat right to the side here. Very nice, large area. It's going to also be over here on this side as well. And this side, when you pull up in storage, it does allow you access to behind the helm as well. And you can see there's a just huge amount of room through this area right here that you could store things. In the front, we get these front cushions to lift up for us. And you can see the hinges on these are great. It's going to lift that cushion straight up with extended storage underneath this side as well. If you go up to the very nose, this is going to be your anchor storage area and access to your windlass anchor. Here is going to be the spool. Motor's located in there as well. And you'll have control of that windlass from the dash as well as right here on the nose of the boat. This is the 2019 Crownline 265 SS. I'm Greg, this is Awesome Boats and Motors. You can find us at Highway 620 right here in Lakeway, or check us out at austinboats.com. You can always give us a call, 512-263-2811, and we'll see you next video.